Well, it's a sunny day. Welcome to, is today Tuesday?
Yes.
Hello.
How's it going?
We're in the S4, waiting for the Nissan hideous foreign-looking pervert van without windows in the back. Put the kids back there. But we're pulling into Larrick. Just gonna see what's up. I wouldn't be terribly surprised if they're not here and they're still on break. But we shall see. That M6 isn't here. Usually there's an M6 over here by what I believe is track first. Four-wheel drive on some snow. There's an E90. Is that a 28? We'll see if they're here. I don't expect they've started much at anything yet, but I might drop off those parts if they're here today. There's Boston Mills Ski Resort, and they are pumping the white stuff out like crazy. They're making a ton of snow over there. Wow! Yeah, there's the first time those hills have been white all year. And there's nobody on them. Well, yeah. That is Tuesday at 2:47 p.m.
Yeah.
So anyways, we stopped in Larrick, and they've got about half the engine torn down. Everything I can see and everything I can tell looks pretty good. I'm going to stop in there and talk to Tom, who's overseeing the job. Maybe tomorrow, Wednesday or Friday. He's just getting back from overseas tomorrow, I think. Yeah, it looks good. They had the plenum off, the heads still need to come off, and then everything needs to be cleaned, all the new parts put back in. They had 2 huge boxes of parts, plus what I dropped off today. All the gaskets seem to be in, the cam sensors, tons of bearing shells, red, blue, and yellow bearing shells. I'm not really sure what that stuff means, but cool stuff. Okay, we got ourselves a bridge built in 1881. You guys can pause and read that if you care. Some like 18-year-old girl just drove her semi across a similar bridge on Christmas. Totally cocked that thing over. That's 82 Chippewa Road. It's cold, so we're not going to be out here too long, but this is scenic. We're in Brecksville, Canada. I'm sure you know exactly where we are. The thing needs some paint. It's almost Silverstone. Look at the color. Yeah, it needs a little bit of work, but that's cool.
Colder. It was like -40 wind chill.
Hey, good morning. I gotta wrap this up. I'm exhausted. It's 12:40. So Joe picked me up for lunch today. We went to Panera. I mailed a package to California at UPS. We had lunch, did the registration for the M5. That's all good for the next year. Guy came and picked up the exhaust. Exhaust no more. It's gone, out of the way. Stopped in Larrick. That was interesting. They had started the work. They've got the engine partially torn down, as you saw. I muted that clip or put music over it or whatever I've done in post, which I'll be doing in about 15 minutes. Simply because when Tom isn't there, Tom's been in the Philippines for the holidays. He's coming back tonight. He's probably home now. His first day back at Larrick is tomorrow. When he's not there, the shop guys listen to their kind of music, and it's not my kind of music. It's like metal, screamo. I'm not into that. It raises my blood pressure. I go in there and I want to hurt people, so I hate that. So I didn't put it in the video, probably, unless I'm really lazy and I just leave it in there. But from what I filmed, they've got, you know, they've got the plenum off, the throttle body's off, all the accessories off, the valve covers off. The intake valves and the exhaust valves don't actually look that carbonated, which is nice. It's all going to be cleaned up anyways. They got probably all the parts in. There were a ton of gaskets. There's like over 100 gaskets probably that they have there. The head gaskets are steel. They have the oil pan gasket. Any little piece of rubber in the engine's being replaced, except the piston rings. They need to get the heads off. They need to finish disassembling everything. The vanos, the valve train, all that needs to come apart. The cams. It's all going to be cleaned. It's all going to be put back together. Anything that's worn will be replaced. Anything that's rubber will be replaced. It's going to be fun. So I'm going to take the good camera in there in a couple days. If they make more progress, I'll film some more video, get some higher quality pictures. I didn't think that they would have started yet. I just wanted to go in today to drop off the parts and see what's going on. But good progress underway, as you saw. And I'll head back in later and film more. But I'm going to go to bed. Tomorrow is, I think, Wednesday at this point. There's another Cavaliers game tomorrow. They start what I believe is a 6-game road trip, longest of the season. And I'm not sure who tomorrow is against. I'll know tomorrow. I'll let you know that. I'm one day at a time here. So I did a little bit more work around the house, emails and normal crap like that. But I'll fill you guys in more tomorrow. So good night. Speak on Wednesday.